Hey, it's Fear. I just want to let you know the episode of FEARCast you're about to listen to is from season 1, so it's old and the material might not be relevant. The conversation's still good, but the band may or may not be still together. The person making movies might not be doing it anymore. But just in case, I wanted to put it out there so you guys can check it out. And also Google the bands, see if anybody's still around. And if you hear music you like, there you go. Also, check out any of the movies mentioned because movies are always still around. Well, I guess unless they pull them away. Anyway, it's an older episode, but a good episode, so I wanted to put it out. Stay tuned, nftfyb.com for everything new. And I hope you come back and enjoy season 2. We're getting some new guests and getting this thing going. So check out the other podcasts, Talk Life Pod, A and Way, and of course, FEARcast. So run along, kiddies. Are you ready? What up, everybody? It's Fear. Oh, man. It feels so good to be back to talking to musicians. It feels like it's been forever, but it's happening. I just sat down with Luca and Francesco of 60 Miles Ahead. They're a hard rock band out of Milan, Italy. And I'm not going to lie, man. The music's great, and these dudes are really cool. So it's good. We were pretty hot and heavy in doing some musician interviews for a while there early in the year. And then life gets away from you, and it's summer and so on. So we're looking to set up some more. So if you are in a band, not necessarily metal or hard rock, though that's what I like. But anything, reach out, fear@fyfcstudios.com. Send me an email with your EPK. And man, if I like it, you can end up on the show, or I'll review your album. We've really sat down and started really doing a lot of album reviews and movie reviews and stuff on the site. So it's a lot of fun. I love looking for new bands and listening to music. So fuck it. You could be that band. Don't be a bitch. Fucking send it to me. Big thanks to Eclipse Records, who we've done a lot of work with, and we're starting to gear back up. They got a lot of talent. So you should check them out. Head over to the Google machine, Eclipse Records. You will not be disappointed. But let's get this motherfucker started.
my mind. Oh, oh, feels like I'm in a prison. Inside all your reasons. Feels like I'm in a prison. Inside all your reasons. 'Cause I'm lost in my mind. I'm sad, I'm lost in my mind. I stand in the river of my sense of freedom. 'Cause I'm lost in my mind. I'm sad, I'm lost in my mind.
And welcome to FEARCast, everybody. I'm your host, Fear Innes. Fuck a case of the Mondays. You got a case of FEARCast, baby. Get it in you. Today, I'm going to be sitting down with Francesco and Luca of 60 Miles Ahead. Boys, how you doing?
Yeah,
We're
fine.
great.
Thank you.
So you're telling me you guys just got done a show?
Yeah, just
Yes.
finished.
That's
We were
pretty-
playing in Milan, Legend Club.
Wow, that's crazy. So it's 1 a.m. over there. So like, after you guys get down, do you usually like to wind down a little bit, or are you so amped after a show you just find that you have a great time, party all night or something?
Depends on the night. This time it's a good party going in the club, but it's okay to talk with you. We are very excited about that.
Awesome. Well, thanks, man. So let's start this off. So 60 Miles Ahead, you guys formed back in 2011. Tell me how all this stuff got going.
Fulvio was the first one thinking about the band, and we are friends since 20 years now. And he asked me for a drummer, and I say, "Hey, what you want to do?" And said, "Modern rock, modern hard rock." And for me, it was perfect. And that was the very first time we talked about the band. Then we met Sandro, and the bass player took a while. We tried some guys, but the very first one who was okay for us was Davide, the first bass player, the first one. And now we have Francesco after 4 years.
Yeah, in fact, during that time, I also knew Luca and Fulvio because we were friends back before the band. But that time I was just a fan of the band. So I listened to the records, the music, loved it. And
the concerts too. He was every time in the crowd, rocking with us.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, man. So like, when you first got into it, did you play an instrument? Were you thinking, yo, I could be in there one time? Or is it just something that evolved over time?
Well, before playing bass, I grew up as a guitar player, actually. And I was thinking of playing in a hard rock band or something like that. But maybe just when I was thinking about it, it happens that I just had to play a couple of shows with them because Davide was unable to do it. And when they told me that he couldn't go on with the band anymore, they asked me to replace him, and of course I was very happy about that.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So you're like, hey, I just happen to know how to play these songs. Just saying.
Yeah, he knows the songs better than me.
That's awesome.
Well, actually, yeah, because when I was home, I was not in the band, and home I was practicing learning the songs because they were really great. So I was practicing them.
That's a pretty good way to do it. I think I read somewhere that Travis Barker started out as like the drum tech for Blink-182, and then eventually he filled in. So I mean,
Wow, didn't know that.
that's a pretty good in. That's a smart play.
I didn't know that either.
As far as I know, that's right. I could have made it up. I don't know. So 60 miles ahead. So tell us how you guys got the name, and is there any significance towards it?
It's a play on something a teacher said to us, that he was 100 miles ahead from us when we were young. So it's a joke.
That's
It's
awesome.
not. It's about that. We choose 60 because Fulvio is a great Motley Crue fan, and we like 6 a.m. too.
Oh yeah.
Especially the first record was great for us. So we mixed up the story about the teacher and Nicky Six and 6 a.m. stuff, and 60 miles ahead came up.
And to make it more American, they changed kilometers with miles.
Yeah, of course, the teacher was saying, "I am 100 kilometers ahead from you."
See, that would have
But
made sense to me because I'm Canadian.
Ah, okay. True.
But that's pretty cool. That's kind of a neat concept to take something like that. And now, was it a matter of the teacher was just kind of trying to say he was smarter than you guys? So now you guys are like, nah, fuck it, we're smarter than you now.
Yeah, something like that. No, I mean, he's great. He's great. But in that occasion was I don't know how to say it. Not good.
Jerk.
A jerk.
He was a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. So you guys got going. You just recently put out Insanity, which I was just listening to, man, and it is so good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about sort of the writing process, and maybe some of the meanings behind some of the songs.
Well, we had 20 songs at the moment we decided to record the album, and we decided to choose the songs when we heard the first time Insanity, the name, the song. Sandro wrote Insanity, and when he heard that song, we said, okay, the album must be around that song. Yeah. And so we choose 12 songs that could fit that idea of insanity. And I don't know how to say it. Insanity the song talks about doing something wrong in your life, but enjoying it. So it's like meeting your dark side and
just
saying,
kind of embracing it.
Yeah, that's the right word. Like saying it's part of me, and I need it. I really need it to be myself and to be happy and be okay with myself. And when Sandro came up with the song, I said, okay, insanity for me, it's like a girl, a pretty girl, a crazy pretty girl. And so the concept of the cover art is really about that kind of feeling and stuff.
That makes sense. You got to watch out for the crazy ones. They're a lot of fun, but they can ruin your life.
Yeah, definitely.
But we are crazy too.
Yeah, and you got it. I think that's something that a lot of people don't get is we're not one-dimensional. I mean, everybody's got different pieces to them, whether it's dark side versus light side to heavy versus melodic, which to me, it makes a lot of sense after listening to the disc. I'm like, okay, these guys get it. It's multi-dimensional, and so is your music. You guys kind of touch upon going from real heavy rock to even light, sort of airy, really almost atmospheric sort of music.
Yeah. I think that's because we listen to a lot of different stuff, really. And everyone is different in the band. Really different.
So everybody kind of brings something else to the table then.
Yeah, it's like I am the grunge guy in the band. I listen to a lot of alternative metal, crossover too, and grunge, Pearl Jam, and everything. And Fulvio is the opposite. He's the glam metal guy. He listens to Rat and Motley Crue and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
So everyone is different. I don't know, Francesco. Maybe he's the heavy metal guy.
Yeah, heavy metal, a little bit power metal or something like that. But even classic rock, AC/DC, something like that.
Well, that's the one thing that's pretty cool. While I was listening to it, is I heard a lot of different elements of different things, but it wasn't like it didn't sound the same as everybody. Like you said, coming from a grunge area, like I'm a huge grunge fan. I loved the alternative scene. And a lot of times I would much rather listen to the stuff that came out in the early and late 90s than the stuff of today. Mm-hmm. But I found listening to this disc, I was like, okay, these guys are kind of modernizing it and bridging it a little bit better. It's more accessible than a lot of the shit that's out there.
Yeah, thank you. I totally agree with you about listening to early 90s stuff. I really love it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. I still do all the time. And like, that's one thing I was going to ask is like, do you feel like there's something missing from rock right now compared to what was just bringing the heat back in the 90s?
Yeah, for me, absolutely. I mean, I came up listening to the Seattle grunge scene and the punk rock scene, and everything looked so smooth. I don't know how to say it. So I was about playing and having a great passion and believing in yourself and doing everything together. Now it's a bit colder than that. It's difficult to do things together. I mean, the bands, maybe it's for the social media and internet and everything. In some way, it's easier to get in touch and everything, but it's a little, I would say, colder. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, no, I actually, I'm just sitting here kind of nodding my head. I actually really agree. My follow-up question was going to be like, do you feel that the digitization of music has changed a lot? And you kind of already answered that. I mean, I think you're right. I mean, we live in an age where social media allows so many more bands the option to reach out and to kind of flood the market compared to back in the 90s where it was the community is what fed what was being played, and they kind of fed off of each other, where now it's almost like a lone wolf mentality.
Yeah. Francesco.
No, that's awesome, man. And no, I totally agree, especially because even talking about like the Seattle scene, it was a big deal because I feel like the music was more about the music. It didn't matter what you look like. Most of those dudes were ugly as shit, but they could play. And it
Turn
just
off the light. This is a rock concert. I remember that in a Pearl Jam video. You know what I mean? When Eddie Vedder shouts, "Turn off the lights! This is a rocking concert."
yeah. Yeah,
Fuck,
exactly. Yeah. Pearl Jam's awesome. Straight up. Pearl Jam was funny because they did, I think it was the Jeremy video where the guys were in it. And after that, Vedder was like, no, I don't want to be in the videos anymore. He didn't like the way he looked.
Yeah.
So you guys go from like the rock scene and that sort of deal. Here, actually, I'll throw this one out. Yeah, if you could have played with any band from the 90s, like at a gig, what one band would you choose?
Maybe a band that not everybody knows about, Angra. I love power metal, and that's not a very known band, but because I also am a guitar player, he's my favorite guitar player.
Oh wow,
Keith Lato. Yes, so I'd love to play with them.
that is cool, man. That is awesome.
For me, it's like, I don't know if they're from the 90s, but the early stuff from Foo Fighters.
I'll count the Foo Fighters. They came in a little late, but I'll count them.
Okay. The feeling that, okay, I'm going to do something more after Nirvana and recording everything by myself and everything. I would like to see that with Dave Grohl.
Oh, Dave Grohl's one of those animals, eh? He can just play anything, do anything. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we have a Facebook page in Italy called Foo Fighters Doing Everything Properly. And they do everything properly.
That makes a lot of sense, man. So I was talking with Chris earlier, and he mentioned that Fulvio has a muscular disorder.
Yeah, it's a neurological disorder, muscle disorder. Yes, it's called that dystonia.
Yeah, that's so. I kind of looked it up because I'd never heard of it, and I know he's not on the call. But so how does, speaking from a bandmate style, like how does he kind of work with that?
He's very strong. First of all, because it's very, very difficult to play with that. And now he's resting a bit because he played for an hour, so now he needs to chill out a bit. Yeah. But he's learning to deal with that.
Because sometimes the dystonia is triggered by some wrong movements or some fatigue, and so he's learning to do or not to do some movements to avoid or to last longer, because it's not easy when you play, especially when you play rock. You move a lot, etc. You tend to do some wrong movements, and he had to learn not to do that, and it's not easy. So
anyway, he's fine now, and yeah, we were talking about that before, and he said for me now it's even more important to be able to play guitar, because I feel like I have a struggle going on and I need to win on that. And I know that there is a good community on that. So he's not alone, and he has good friends, good band, and a lot of friends from around the world too.
Support him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's pretty amazing to be able to work to overcome something like that. So good for him. And to be able to play as well as he does, amazing. Bravo.
Big up for Fulvio.
Whoop whoop. So are you guys on tour, or you just happen to be playing a show?
This is the third concert of the tour. Now we are stopping a bit for doing some radio shows, unplugged shows, and some promotion. And then we will be back on stage, I think, in the end of December.
Nice. That's pretty
So
awesome.
we have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I saw on the website there that you guys had done some acoustic stuff. And I was going to ask if you guys have done any sort of all acoustic shows.
Yeah, we are. We always done that. Even with the last album, it's okay for us to play in unplugged. Even for me, that I'm a drummer, but I enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
That's awesome. So were you guys like a big fan of like the Unplugged series?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah. The Alice in Chains one, it's awesome. I don't know how to say.
No, it's fucking it's haunting. It's so good.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So like, what about your live shows? Do you ever mix kind of the two, or do you prefer to either just do one or the other?
We usually mix. We usually do some acoustics on almost every show. If the show is long enough, we always put in the middle some acoustic stuff.
It's usually Sandro usually plays one or two acoustic songs in the regular shows. In other concerts, we play like cajon. I don't know if you know it. The percussion.
No.
It's like a wood box. That sounds like a drum kit in some way. And acoustic bass and acoustic guitars and everything.
That's pretty impressive. That's one thing that I've always looked towards when I'm actually thinking about a musician. Like, you can hide a lot of stuff with electric music, but when you strip it down and you guys are playing bare bones, to me, that is kind of the pinnacle of being a musician. And that's pretty impressive that you guys can do that.
True. That's true.
You can really feel the music when you go a little quieter.
Now, do you guys play like a lot of like clubs, or do you go for much bigger shows or smaller shows? What do you guys prefer?
Whoa. It's difficult. I don't know. Exactly.
Well, I think the most usually we play in clubs, medium-sized clubs, but of course it happens.
Festivals are usually in the summer.
Couple of times, no, more than a couple of times that were some bigger shows, and I personally like them a lot.
Yeah, me too. But it's difficult to say it because sometimes you have like 50 people in the club, and you are far from home, so you say, "Well, it's hard, it's strange," but then you feel that everyone is enjoying your music and is feeling your music. So, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, they're reacting. Yes.
So, in a emotional way, it's
sometimes
the same.
It's better. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good answer, man. Because that's kind of the way that I feel. I feel, I'm sure it's like really rewarding to play like a giant show with a ton of people, but there's something intimate about playing small to mid-sized clubs. And sure, there's less people, but you get that emotional sort of contact. Those people are right there, and you can tell if they're feeling it or not.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Yeah.
So
and you have eyes contact. So it's a really different thing. For me, I'm a little shy. That's why I'm a drummer, maybe. I don't know. But it's really intense.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Has there ever been a point where you look into the crowd and someone's just dead eye locked on you? And does it freak you out?
Yeah, it happens.
There's a split second where you got to decide if this person likes your music or they're going to murder you in the parking lot later.
No. I can do a way worse look on my face.
So that it becomes like a stare off. Hit them with the blue steel.
Exactly.
That's cool, man. So when you guys aren't playing music, what gets you going? What do you guys like?
Well, me personally, my first job is working with computers. So when I'm home not playing, usually I'm behind my keyboard doing some stuff or some programming, some games or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of games do you like to play?
Well, strategic games,
Minecraft?
mobile games, role play games, most of the time. RPGs. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes. I like choosing my abilities, getting my levels up.
That's awesome.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a fucking nerd.
I have a Horde hoodie right now. I don't know if you know Warcraft.
I was going to ask if you're a WoW fan. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try not to keep you too late with this. I know you got some pillaging to do.
Yeah. We'll try.
So do you like to play too? The two you guys play?
Oh, yeah, role play games too. But I play only Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I like that.
It's the only one that I keep looking for. I
Nice.
think that it's awesome for the music, for the story, and everything.
See, I never really got into RPG games too much, which is unfortunate. Especially, I hear a lot of really good things about Final Fantasy. But
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very immersive. You can dig into the story. You lost the sense of time. It's so
It's like playing a big movie.
Yeah.
Big
Nice.
movie.
yeah, true.
And the music, it's awesome too.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And they're going to play in Milan with the Final Fantasy Orchestra, who plays the soundtrack
Oh,
from
really?
the games. And I will be there, definitely.
Oh, that's so cool, man. Yeah, right now I'm playing a lot of Battlefield.
Yeah.
That's been pretty fun.
I sucks in that kind of games. I don't have any aiming skills.
Oh yeah, I'm not good at it. I just play it.
They always headshot me.
I know. I'll shoot the shit out of a guy and he'll shoot me twice. I'm dead. I'm like, fuck you. And then you find out it's like some 8-year-old kid and you're like, shit,
Exactly.
this child is beating my ass.
Exactly.
So do you guys, when you go on tour, do you kind of go to different countries?
We played in Italy mainly, but also in Austria and Switzerland. And it's very different from here. Yeah, I mean, it's near from Milan. It's like a 6 hour drive, but it's totally different. We've been there with Tigers of Pantang. I don't know if you know the band from England.
Sounds familiar. I don't know. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but that does sound familiar.
They're great now. Then they are great friends now. They have a new album out, they are great experience.
Well, that's the one thing that's kind of cool. Like, you guys it won't take you long to go from country to country sort of deal. We're over here, like, Canada's huge, and then we just have the states below us. And I mean, nobody's going there.
No.
Actually, speaking of that, do you guys have any sort of plans or anything in the works to make your way to North America?
We are now talking about going outside Italy in general, not only the United States, and we are planning something in the near future. I hope that everything goes as well, because we are now making a new deal about that. So we have some news in the next month, I think.
Sweet. Nothing you can gotta tell me tonight, you know?
No, I can't. Sorry.
No, good boy. That was a test.
Oh, you know them. You work with them.
I may know people. No, that's good, man. Good for you guys. I did an interview a few months ago with a band out of Italy, Metadros. Do you guys know them at all?
I know the name, but I don't really know them. I have to check them.
Nah, no worries. Really fucking heavy, really, really good. And they're making their way over here in the new year, I believe. They're going to come to the States in a couple of shows in Canada, so it's pretty exciting.
Great.
Yeah.
So it just got me thinking. It sounds like there's a pretty good scene over in Italy. Is that correct? A lot of bands over there?
Yeah, a lot of bands. Not everyone is working properly. Not everyone understands how much work it takes to do things in the right way. But definitely a lot of bands are playing here, especially rock metal. And it's great.
Well, that's cool. That's what I was going to ask, if there was a big sort of rock metal scene there, or if it's kind of a select few. But
no, it's more an underground metal scene. The only big band that I know are Lacuna Coil.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They are now on tour. They are friends of mine. The guitar player is one of my best friends, and I'm really happy for him. He joined the tour in like 3 months ago, I think, and I'm very, very happy for him.
Awesome. That's awesome, man. So getting back to the album, is there any sort of the generic answer is you love all the songs, but are there any sort of standout songs maybe for you personally, each of you guys, that are maybe your favorite that you helped write, or your favorite to play live?
For me, it is Used to Believe, the closing song of the album. I wrote it, and it's very, very personal for me. It's about growing up and knowing that life is not as simple as you thought. And yeah, Used to Believe, definitely for me.
I didn't quite write the songs because unfortunately I was not in the band yet at the time. But a song that I like to play live is let's see, maybe Dead Space, because it's more heavy. I'm a little bit heavy type of guy, so I think that's the one that I prefer the most.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Sorry, I didn't know if I cut you off there. Right. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you fell asleep or something.
No,
No.
we have to party. You know that.
So jumping back to Used to Believe, was there anything specific about it that you that started the whole process of the writing?
The first thing was the first riff from Fulvio, the intro of the song. When I heard it, I was like singing the song already. And on the way back home from the rehearsal room, I was singing the song, and I had the words in my mind, and I had to go home and write. And I wrote the I think the first verse that says, I used to believe in that and that and that. It's like, now it's not like that. Now everything has changed, but it's okay. That's life, and that's the good thing about it, that you don't have to believe in anyone else if you are on your own and you're doing your own stuff, your passion. I don't know how to say it.
No, that sounds good. I don't know about you guys, but I remember being a kid, and like anytime someone told me I couldn't do something, I was like, I can't wait till I grow up. Life's going to be so much better.
Yeah. That's a common thought, I think.
And then you grow up and you're like, fuck, I should have just been a kid.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Shit's not free. I got to pay for shit. Fuck you.
yeah. I have to work to have money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Growing up, it's fuck. It's not what you expect, and then you just got to live it.
Definitely not.
But that is good, man. It sounds like you guys are throwing a lot of positive messages in there, especially with believing in yourself and not having to worry about others. I mean, that is good. I feel like not enough people really take into consideration how strong we are as a person.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sandro, it's really about that in his lyrics, and he has a tough life, so he's the first one that talks about that in a very, very good way, I think.
That's fantastic. I really like bands like that can be aggressive, but they still write stuff that kind of comes off like stand up, dust yourself off. Like I know Pantera was really big on writing sort of stand up for yourself music. Same with like Hatebreed, hardcore bands like that.
Yep.
I love that shit. Gets me fucking amped. Because
I love Down, the new band from Phil Anselmo.
Down is so good, man. That southern fucking sort of hillbilly sort of metal rock, so good.
It's heavy as fuck.
Exactly. And that's what I like about them and like bands like you guys, where it's like it's heavy, but it's not too heavy that mainstream will shy away from it. But then at the same time, it's not fucking pussy rock. So
Yeah,
Thanks.
all right, boys. Well, I think we'll start wrapping her up here. Was there anything you guys wanted to touch on before we close?
Thank you for talking with us. It's a pleasure, and we had fun. And thank you for listening to our music. That's the best thing you can do for us.
No, for sure, man. We'll definitely spread the word as far as we can for you. Like I don't interview bands that I don't like, and you guys write great music, and it's more special to me when I get to talk to you guys and realize these guys are cool guys too. So it means a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And thanks to Chris from Eclipse too. He's great. Chris and Kenny from Eclipse Records.
Absolutely, they do a fantastic job.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe tell tell my people where they can find you guys. You guys got a website or some social medias? Throw those out.
Yeah, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and we have a official website. It's www.60milesahead.com, and Twitter too. We are on Twitter and YouTube. Check out our videos. We are going to upload some live videos soon, so stay tuned.
No, absolutely. And I'm going to put links to all that shit in the show notes. Like I said, man, thanks a lot for taking the time to talk with me. The music is fantastic. You guys are really cool. So we're going to do everything we can to spread the word for you and hopefully get some more listeners over in North America for you.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
No, thanks a lot, boys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Bye-bye. That was great, man. Sitting down with those guys. Really cool guys. Seriously, go check out the music. If you like rock, that's a mix of hard and soft. They do an excellent job of showing the whole range, the whole spectrum, if you will. And I want to take the time, just like they said, to thank Eclipse Records for hooking us up. They've been doing great things with us. We've been working with them for a while. Definitely thank you for that. If you enjoy what we're doing here, you can get more content going to FYFCstudios.com. It's got links to all of our social medias, our Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. Plus, we've been doing a lot of music reviews of albums, and as well, we've been working with a lot of production companies and doing movie reviews, which is a really fun thing that we've recently kind of taken on. And it's starting to take on a life of its own because I love film. But two of the things that I love, like aside from my family and all the stuff that takes precedence, the stuff that I really like to do is listen to music and watch movies. Those are two of my favorite things. And at this point, it's just fucking mind blowing that I get to talk with some fantastic artists. And lately, we've been talking with directors and actors from films that we like. So, I mean, things are fucking popping off. 2016 has been an amazing year. I can't wait to see what 2017 is going to bring because it's moving quick, man. Time is flying. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's already November, which means FYFC is coming. That's right. We're already starting to plan ahead for our Merry FYFC Part 2. Or maybe we'll do it by year. I don't know how we're going to name it yet. But it's our Christmas special. And we had a lot of fun doing it last year for FIFCast. And so we're starting to work on it because we want to make sure that this year tops it or at least matches it, man. We had a lot of fun. We did a lot of really cool things. We're looking to do a lot more. And one of those things that we're looking to do is get our Patreons involved. Because you guys are fucking awesome. You're not only just taking the free stuff that we're putting out, but you're like, here's some fucking cheddar, give us some more. And we've been trying to heed the call, and we're working on something big to do with Patreon and FIFMIS. And I'm just gonna throw that little nugget out there. I don't have all the details, or I would definitely love to put them in here, but with that said, you are going to want to sign up. You're going to want to run over to patreon.com/FYFC Studios, and you're going to want to become a Patreon because shit is coming. And especially the season is coming, and we're going to take care of you. I promise. A lot of stuff on the go. We just got a new shipment of the FYFC Studio stickers. So that's going to be starting to float around. And man, just so much great stuff. I want to thank everybody who takes the time to listen. Especially now. If you're still listening now, that's amazing because the band's already done. But I am going to play a tune at the end, so it's worth sticking around. But some people will listen to the interview and turn it off. Fuck those people. You got to listen to the whole show, man, because you never know what's going to happen at the end. We got a really great tune coming up. But thanks again to everybody that listens. FYFCstudios.com. Hit it up. We got everything you want there, and we're just getting bigger. So look forward to what's going to happen. Look forward for big things to come. And in the meantime, run along, kiddies.
be honest to me, honest to myself. I can think of someone else to make me feel so good. A moment of clarity, my last chance to set it free. Got this feeling I really need to tell you about. I need to see you, I need to talk to you, I need you to be around. Now I know I will feel so tense, and it will make sense when I realize I'll be going through hell, I'll be going through flames, and maybe I won't remember your name. But if being in love with you means to be safe, then I need no one else to stay. If I will fall apart, I swear I tried to make a fresh new start. But if being in love with you means to have a place, then I need no one else to stay. I wish I had time to know something more about you. If colors are emotions and darkness all around me, a new light is what I see in my heart. I need to see you, I need to talk to you, I need you to be around. Now I know why I felt so tense, now it all makes sense. Now I realize I'll be going through hell, I'll be going through flames, and maybe I won't remember your name. But if being in love with you means to be safe, then I need no one else to stay. If I will fall apart, I swear I tried to make a fresh new start. But if being in love with you means to have a place, then I need no one else to stay. Then I need no one else to stay. I'll be going through hell, I'll be going through flames, and maybe I won't remember your name. I won't remember your name. If I will fall apart, I swear I tried to make a fresh new start. I tried to make a fresh new start. And I need no one else to say.
Hey guys, it's Fear from FYFC Studios. I really hope you're enjoying Talk Life, FEARCast, or A&Way. Plus, there's always lots of entertainment over on our website. Because I'm a cannabis advocate and often forget things, I wanted to make a little bumper to get you fine folks to head over to nftfyb.com. No fucking time for your bullshit. That's how we do. Again, that's www.nftfyb.com. Feel free to reach out on any social media. We're always looking for cool people to talk to, get somebody else's opinion on something, crazy stories you see in the news that you'd love to see us react to. Look, we'll probably never be consistent, but we'll always be entertaining. Thank you for listening. One last time, nftfyb.com.